you have major fans. People are, what do they call themselves, your fans?
They call themselves a lot of things.
But mainly?
One, Cumberbitches.
Cumberbitches.
Yeah. It's like kind of squeeze a confession at me to actually say that word, because I kind of squirm a little bit about it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it. I made you say it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
But they named themselves Cumberbitches.
They did. I definitely didn't
Right.
name them that. Yeah, no, that's part of my problem. I just went, you know, ladies, this is wonderful. I'm very flattered, but, you know, has this not set feminism back a little bit? You
Right.
know? Empower yourselves if you're going to get silly about a guy with maybe a little bit more of a sort of, you know, high regard, self-regarded name. But yeah, then they were very sweet and they wrote back to me and said, well, we didn't mean any harm to feminism. We're just having a bit of fun with your name. I was like,
yeah.
Fine.
It's a hard name, but then all of a sudden it's a name that everybody knows because you're in so many great movies.
Thank you.
When I was hosting last year, you were trying to get by, and it was the exact moment because you were getting ready to present.
Yeah.
And it was very tight quarters backstage, and I was in the Good Witch, the costume that I went out in.
You were.
And this is, I think we had to subtitle it because you can't really hear it, but this is us backstage right before he's going on.
Oh God, which way do I go?
I don't know.
Trapped by a massive fairy.
Don't act like it's the first time.
Come on.
I just want to make sure you're all ready.
Thanks. So you were on the red...
Didn't you do a great job last year? That was amazing.
Oh,
oh, you did, because that was my first time there as well, and you know, people warn me it could be a long night, and no matter how much fun, you know, the people doing your job make it, it can be a long night. You made it seamless, flawless, funny as hell, and really inclusive, and everyone was having, by the sort of, you know, Pharrell song, Happy, we were all on our feet dancing. That spirit didn't really leave the room until the end. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. Pharrell singing Happy, and U2 was there, and it was a great, it was a wonderful experience, and it was a great night, and great movies, and, you know, amazing. And you were, I think you were a little tipsy by the time you got in.
Thanks to your team.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you gave me some vodka on the red carpet.
On the red carpet?
I mean, if for no other reason, I blame that on how high I jumped.
Well.
And then, there you go. Yeah.
Just a small amount right there.
But good.
Just a tiny amount. And then, so now you're like an award show professional, because at the Globes the other night.
Or I thought you were going to say.
Well, you kind of are, because you're photobombing everybody in sight now.
But somebody asked me on the red carpet. I went, no, that's never going to happen again. That was a one-off thing. And then Meryl Streep and someone from North Korea stood right in front of me for about 5 minutes trying to take a photograph. This is ridiculous. I just jumped up and did it again.
It was a fantastic picture. Someone from North Korea. You got it.
It's not me. It's not me. It's just the cardboard cutout of me that people carry around.
That's you, and you do it all the time. I've seen it before. So you got engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And you're going to have a tiny little baby.
Or big, we don't know yet.
You're going to have a tiny or a big baby.
Yeah.
I was a big baby. Yeah. But you're going to have some kind of baby.
You're going to have some kind of baby.
And you don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay. I have some names that I tweeted out I want to remind you of.
How?
Because your last name, Cumberbatch, you have to be careful with the first name. So,
yeah, true.
Engelbert is one name I came up with. Engelbert Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Harpsichord.
Harpsichord.
That could be boy or girl. And
a unisex instrument.
Glockenspiel.
Definitely a boy. Definitely a boy. German boy in Lederhausen, maybe, but yeah. A
or
boy.
Carl.
Carl? Carl Cumberbatch. I'm not getting it.
It's nothing to get.
Okay, right, it's just a name.
Uh-oh. Did you want to see more videos? Hold on.
What's happening in your mind right now, Sophia Grace? Express everything you've ever thought.
Pink!
Good girl. Good girl. She's thinking in colour.